Well, hey everyone. Welcome back to the Sinking City, a horror mystery crime-solving game set in the world of H.P. Lovecraft. My name is Brady. Super excited to have you here. This guy
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
is a monkey face. And I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean, look at his face. Okay. We're a private investigator. We have decided that we are gonna do a little bit of a solving of the disappearing of the murderer's monkey child. As one does. So, fisherman's house, all evidence collected. And I'm guessing this is where, delete. I'm guessing, did I place a thing? Okay. I'm guessing this is, where the, no. Remember where the rowboat is? No, that's the boat. Albert and one of the fishermen fled from the house. I can track them using my supernatural senses. Blah. Okay. Let's do that then. Ooh. I don't really know what this is. I don't know how it works, but I'm here for it. Gun casing? Yeah.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
What a deal. New mind cue. Something we can do something with? Fled. Albert Throgmorton fled from the fisherman's house after he was wounded. Lewis pursued, fired a few shots at him. Yep. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton rather than just drive him off. Right. There's a hell of a feud between the families. Do I run? Running a thing that I do? I don't appear to... Whoa! No, I don't appear to run. Okay. Did I lose him here? I kind of run real stupid like there, I guess. I'm a monster. Then what? Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell was that? This thing? I mean, I assume he headed down. What kind of fish? Everything's got a very... What is... I don't know. Everything's warped. I don't know what's in the real world and what's happening for imaginary. Okay, so he came here, and then he was like, I'm not feeling so hot. And then... Oh, and then he went this way.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Well, again, let's not deny or ignore the fact that he's a monkey boy. Okay. It's very convenient that all of the houses that we need for this case also happen to be you know, have their doors marked Gandalf style. The warehouse. The house of where? Okay. We're gonna check the main floor before we head down to the depth. Oh. Gunpowder. A lot of gunpowder in this game. Methinks... Oh, there's a downstairs and an upstairs and another downstairs. I'm going upstairs first because I'm scared of downstairs. Okay, time for downstairs. How did I get so lucky? I was worried. I was worried we were gonna have to wait. I didn't want that. I didn't want to have to wait. I wanted to just dive right in. Some nice non-perishables. Part of every good, balanced diet, coil springs, and shell casing. What button was it?
The door won't budge.
Well, it seems to have budged. Oh dear. Who the hell are you? What the? What the? What the? What the hell? No, what the hell? No, please. This is so not like the Sherlock game. I'm going to need a picture of this. Because ain't nobody gonna believe that. What the hell was that? Is this Lewis?
One fatal round through the forehead.
Oh no, that's the monkey boy.
That's no accident.
That's Albert.
This was deliberate.
Oh no. Oh
One
no.
fatal round through the
Okay,
forehead.
yeah. Albert was murdered. Oh no. Okay. Albert was murdered. Lewis the Innsmouther, fisherman who probably killed Albert, left the site of the murder. No.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
This is gross. I don't like this game. This game is gross. Screw this. Are you dead? What the hell? H.P. Lovecraft my ass. What a creepy guy. Like, really? Okay. So now we gotta go let the dude, Robert? Was it Robert? Was it Robert? Gotta go let Robert know that the monkey boy didn't make it. What'd I get? I got nothing. I got nothing.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater. Like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate... Is there a spider on my microphone? No, okay. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry. I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. So some guy named Peter was in...
And the blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
I missed a whole lot of evidence here. I missed it. Well, not a whole lot, but I missed some key evidence. Okay. So, yeah. Oliver was shot in the head, impaled into hooks, and then hidden. Murder was deliberate. The owner of the local bar in the port owes Lewis money. Lewis left the scene of the murder? They killed Albert and may have been hiding. Right, well, okay, so maybe. I mean, either way, yes, it's a location that we have to go check. Also, Do I need to, like, heal myself after what we just went through with that creepy thing? Or are we okay? I'm not ready to talk to you yet. Seems as though maybe we left some clues undiscovered on this boat. Can I get past you? Was that?
Now get out.
Yeah, get out. We did that. Checked this, right? Did we check this? Yeah, we checked this. Oh, no, maybe not. I don't know. I think we checked everything here. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Don't worry about it. We are going to have to head to... We should check the boat. Danger. What? Why is that danger? Oh, I can like... What? No. What? Oh, that's complicated. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why I would set those. I'm gonna go talk to Robert and let him know that Albert is not coming home for dinner.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay. So, I mean, conversationally, I think we handled that. Right. I do want to check out this boat. Can I climb anything? No. I cannot. So how do I get around all this? How do I get around all this to go see the boat that I'm supposed to go see, Governor? Would someone be able to tell me? Probably through over this, behind this. Is a thing? That's not a thing. That's nothing. How do I go see the boat? Can I go through any door? Nope. I mean, so it's open world. Yeah. Under the keel bar. This is it's a bit of a dismal town, it is. Oh, there's a thing through there. Is that what I'm seeing? I need a mini map. Oh. Oh, hang on. I'll need a mini map. A way to get up there? No. Not easily. Not easily, is it? Is it, Governor? So what if we go this way? Oh, hang on. Open window. Oh, come on, I can hop that. I can't hop that? Alright, what kind of private eye am I? The fat and lazy kind. What's up, guys?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off. The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton.
The port.
Back off.
I like the way he spits on me. I need to get through, though, because I'm doing a bit of an investigation for him. I'm here on behalf of Robert. On behalf of Robert. Number 2. I do think I'm venturing a little far. But having said that, I do think there should be a way. I could live here. I do think there should be a way for me to go check out this boat. You know, the boat, the boat. It seems like the only way. Seems like the only way is up through that thing over there. There's this big bloody contraption, but I can't seem to do anything with it. So what? So what? It's not that kind of game. It's not the kind of game. It's not the kind of game where you have to, like, climb things. Like, you know, I don't think. Trying to think of a game that's like the game, that type of game that I'm thinking this is not like. Remember back in the day when... Oh, no. Oh, my God. Remember back in the day when getting to places in video games that you were supposed to go to was actually like that? Was actually like, oh, I guess I must be supposed to climb this really horribly awkward, tiny little slip and fall kind of situation. Okay.
Oh. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Spare bullet? What? You can't eat a bullet.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
How'd it get so dark? Man. Talk about effective shade. Old Billy ain't seen you around, boy.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
I'm gonna have to talk to this guy. The barkeep. Ooh, fortune teller.
Come closer,
Come,
troubled
darling.
soul.
Sit
Let
down.
me tell you what your future holds.
You're some
Esmeralda.
kind of fortune teller.
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Seems a little generic, don't you think?
I see many things, boy, and I will tell you them in detail for a small fee.
All right, how much?
What? No.
$1?
No.
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good.
What a waste.
Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
Yeah.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Because I did get scammed. What a crock. What a total crock. What an absolute crock. Hello? What's wrong with your legs?
What the? Get the. Oh.
That's how I react every morning when my alarm goes off. What the? Get the. Every time.
The door won't budge.
Kick it. Oh gosh.
The door won't budge.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't get upset at the fact that I'm here slapping the door. What's up, home slice?
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
How's that supposed to mean?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You want him gone, I can help.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Truck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's
Oh, yeah.
upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Bye. Bye. There's your good deed for the day. Bye. I do like our character. I do. Alright, time to bust this guy.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
What
Charles
the?
Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Ugh. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Yeah.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Okay, so we have some kind of like supernatural force that's doing this. Yeah.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family.
Am I gonna have to make this decision?
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Oh, no. I don't want to make this decision. Okay, here's the thing. The ape people seem like... They almost seem mafia-like. They're like crime lord, you know, you come to me and I got my ape son on the day of his wedding. You know. And the fish people are ugly. There's no two ways about that. They're pretty ugly, but they don't seem inherently evil. And it was like a, or at least it seems like it was like a supernatural thing that like took them over. Man. But if the ape people find out, I don't know that we want to be on the wrong side of them. So...
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Okay, I don't feel good about that. I don't. Albert was murdered. He was affected by hysteria, though. This is where I make the final. Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with Albert Throgmorton. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Yeah, I'm going with that. Albert was dangerous. Albert spread hysteria around him. Albert has some sort of psychic influence. Yep. Wait. What am I doing? Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go cover for him. And I don't know if that's a good idea entirely. Wait. Was there something else? Were there goodies? Were there goodies to gather in this room? No. There's a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing here on the second floor of the bar. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we're getting a little... What's that? We're getting a little scantily clad all up in here. I have to be careful. I'm gonna come back here. Just public health. Just gotta make sure. Just public health. No big deal. Public health. Public health. Hi, public health. All right. It's the FDA. That's just them there what do you call them? I guess I can't remember. I must have been under some kind of a spell. All right, let's tell him. I don't know. This might. I don't know. The murderer is dead.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood, then may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a
we're
heap
screwed.
of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served.
Oh, we're so screwed.
This isn't
Why?
closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Why would we disclose him by
I hate
name?
to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture. A sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. Do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Woo! Look at all that. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Just do it. Just do it. Look for the button that looks like a bell and go clicky, clicky. Clicky. You'll benefit from it. I'll benefit from it. The world will be a slightly happier place. And until next time,